Welcome to Dependable Flame, where we explore vintage petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacconiana, and other useful mechanisms. Make yourself at home. Today we are going to provide another update on our experiment to see just how long a vintage Penguin Cygnus roller petrol lighter will retain its fuel. The last time we talked was Wednesday, and I told you that I would give an update each of the following days, not counting Sunday, and of course I forgot on Thursday. So today is Friday, and now we are going to test both of these Penguin Cygnus lighters and just see if either one of them will hold its fuel for more than 2 days. We might as well go ahead and start off with the plain silver tone ribbed model. No advertising, no embellishments, just the silver tone aluminum, fluted roller, and as I said, fueled just a little over 48 hours ago. And that one is not going to ignite. Not even a whiff of it. Now, this lighter has all kinds of embellishments. I think that is properly called engraved scroll work, but I don't know exactly what the technical terms are. The little dots, that may be stimpling. I'm not sure how the rest of it comes about, what the technical terms are, but man, this is one of the most prized lighters in my collection. And I have seen a couple other examples of it for sale since then in big groups of lighters, and wasn't able to make the purchase. Those groups went for too much money. But I know there are other examples of this lighter out there, and of all the unique Penguin Cygnus lighters that I have, this is the one that I have seen the most of elsewhere. I've never seen a duplicate of any of the advertisers that I have, or the pink or green tone. So while I've only seen the one pink and the one green and all those different advertisers, seeing 3 of this would tell me that there were probably at least a healthy amount of them out there. I don't know if this was something that Cygnus just did, or if it was in conjunction with somebody else, another designer. When I got this lighter, it did not have a fuel screw in it, so I put the Penguin Cygnus fuel screw in there, but it is possible that it was branded otherwise, although the vast majority of the lighters that you find with this unique thumb roller flint tension mechanism, the vast majority of those lighters with that mechanism are branded Penguin Cygnus, or at least Cygnus, even if they're not branded Penguin. The fuel screw that I ended up using in this one is marked both Penguin and Cygnus with the patent 364149. Notice that the file roller on this one is not fluted, but is knurled, hobnailed, whatever, crosshatch, whatever you would call that method of machining there. Both work just fine though, whether it be fluted or knurled. And this fancy scroll work Cygnus does show plenty of scratches. You can see the wear is evident loss of anodizing on some of the corners and edges. And I would entertain the thought of passing this one along if I found a better one. But man, this is really one of my favorite lighters. I love it. And the only thing that would be better than just looking at it is if its fuel would last more than 2 days. So that one did light up. We fueled these at the same time. Now notice also that this fuel screw has a rubber gasket. The fuel screw in our silver tone model has a paper gasket. So it is possible that the rubber gasket will retain that fuel a little bit longer than the paper gasket will. It's also possible that that has nothing to do with it and that there may be some other variable at play. We really filled both of these lighters up to the hilt. It's not like the silver one just got a little bit of fuel while the gold tone engraved one got filled all the way up. They were both filled all the way up. So definitely no reason to do another update on this silver tone. It only lasts a day or two once you fuel it up. And the weather warming up probably plays a little bit of a factor in that. Petrol lighters will definitely not evaporate out as quick in cool weather as they do in the warm and hot weather. And depending on whether you leave that lighter in a hot place or if it's setting in an air-conditioned house or other dwelling, that may play into it as well. So we will record an update on this one tomorrow, Saturday, on this gold tone engraved scrollwork Cygnus. Now that we know we got 2 days of fuel life out of it, we shall see just how many days further we can go. Until next time.